guys, it's Seiko Kaori, the Manifesting Goddess, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get an LLC in Maryland. So if you're interested in this video, stay tuned. So first, we're going to start by going to a Google search engine and we're going to type in Maryland SOS. And it doesn't matter what state you're in, you're going to want to always look for your Secretary of State. You also want to make sure that your website has .gov in it. There's a lot of for-profit websites who are charging people to register for their LLCs, and they're not good or bad, but you just want to make sure that you go to your Secretary of State. Just that way everything is safe and solidified. So now you're going to create an account, and you're going to hit log out. Scroll down to create account. And this part is pretty much self-explanatory. We're going to start by putting our first, middle, and last name. Then you're going to put your phone number, followed by your email address. I use my personal email address, but you can also use a business email address if that helps you stay more organized. I just check my personal one more often, so it's really up to you. So now we can create our username and password, and then they're going to ask you what Maryland Business Express user best describes you. And I put business owner because I am the only owner of my business. You can also click the drop down box below to see what other options they have because everybody's business will be different. And once you hit create account, it's going to take you to this account summary page. And you just need to double check and make sure that your email address is correct, your home address, your phone number, and all the other stuff. So now you're gonna hit my account, press the start a new filing button, then the new business filings, and then you're gonna register a business. So once that page comes up, they're gonna give you a list of Maryland business types. They also have information buttons next to each one so you can see what best fits for you. I just went ahead and clicked the Maryland Limited Liability Company, and that is the third one from the top. And that's going to bring you to the filing options page, and the two options are online forms or to upload your own forms. I just did online forms because I don't know what documents they're telling me to upload in the first place. So just make it easy on yourself. So now you're going to click Save Changes and you're going to scroll down. Now this is the actual fun part. So if you're watching my videos on how to get an LLC, then 9 times out of 10 you already have a business name. Or you could just like watching my videos and listening to my voice, and either way I'm fine with that. So we're going to type in your business name and we're going to see if anybody else has it. For example, my business name is Celestial Skin LLC. And make sure you don't put the LLC in it because as you can see, an error message will pop up and telling you that you have to change it. You cannot use that name. So now I'm going to change it to My First Business and we're going to see if that lets us go in. Okay, so we were able to get through to the next page, which means that LLC business name is not taken. So next we're going to put in your business location. Some people may have an office, some people may have a warehouse, or you may be like me and you may just work from your home. So now you're going to go ahead and type in your address that your business is going to be located. And yes, it can be your house. So once you scroll down on that page, it's going to ask you for your business license. And you can also click the little I on the side to bring up more information. I don't really need a business license because I'm not selling real estate. I'm not a lawyer or attorney or a doctor or anything like that. But again, everyone's business is different, so click what applies to you. I'm going to click no and then hit continue. So now they're going to ask you who your resident agent is, and that's just the person who's going to be receiving your paperwork, doing your paperwork, and handling all the ins and outs. Again, I am the sole proprietor of my business, so it's going to be me. This could be your mom or your dad if you're under 18, your spouse, your lawyer. It all depends on you and what you want. So now you just want to check over all of your information. Just make sure your name is right, phone number, email address, and your regular address. That way you don't have to go back and do it again. Hit save and continue. And now this is going to be your contact information. So this alternate contact information part, I truly believe is for your lawyer. I just put my information again, but that is up to you. Now, this is the only part that I am not sure about. You can either put your lawyer or yourself. And I don't have a lawyer, I have myself, so that is who I put. So of course, I'm just double checking everything and making sure that it's correct. Then I'm going to hit continue. Now this is just a summary page of everything that we just typed. You need to look at this page 3 to 4, maybe even 5 times. Because once you pay, and if there's anything wrong, you will have to do this whole thing over and pay more money. I'm not sure how much more money, but let's just not find out. So you guys remember when I said that my business name was My First Business. So let's say that I wanted to change first and actually spell it out from 1ST to FIRST. You're going to hit this little edit button on the right, and that way you can go ahead and take care of all of that. Most importantly is to make sure that your business name is correct. You cannot go back once you have paid. Just make sure it's right, y'all. Don't take nothing but a few seconds. So now you're going to click the Proceed to Certification button, and then that's going to take you to your authorized personnel, your resident agent, and your filing party. The authorized personnel is going to be you. You are the one that's examining this application, and you're filing it to the best of your knowledge and as truthful as possible. Your resident agent should already be filled out, but just make sure that that information is correct. And then you also want to check the little box telling them that you are the resident agent and the name that's listed above. Now you can go ahead and do your filing party. And again, I just put myself. To each his own. Choose what works best for your business. So just double check everything and make sure that it's correct. And then once you do, go ahead and hit certify and proceed. Now this is going to ask you if you want to do any other filing options before you pay, such as trademarks. I will be making a trademark video separate from this one because I did not want to overwhelm you guys. So stay tuned for that. So if you don't want to add any other filing options, go ahead and hit proceed to payment. So every state will be different when it comes to how much it costs. Some states may be $75, some states may be $100 solid. I do remember it being about $190. I think after this whole process, they charged me like extra $40 in government taxes and fees. So if you want to get your LLC, I would recommend saving about $200 just to be on the safe side. So once you are done looking over everything and you're okay with the amount, go ahead and hit make payment. So now it's going to take you to your payment overview, and the type of payment that I use is normally PayPal. It's just way easier and faster because it already has all my card information. So this part is solely up to you. So my payment is complete, and now I'm going to show you guys my confirmation emails. So this is how my confirmation email looks. I have mine blurred out because it's showing my department ID number. As you guys can see, it was about $190, so they did end up charging me that extra $40 at the end. But things could be different because I did this way November 7th, so I'm not really sure what the extra $40 was for. So this page is just a confirmation email telling you that your application has been submitted. They're letting you know that it'll be about 7 to 10 business days, so about a week and a half to 2 weeks. And then they're also letting you know that just because you paid your money does not guarantee approval. So there's really nothing else for us to do right now but to just wait. So this is how your approval letter is going to look once they email it to you. And as you can see by the date, it took about 10 to 11 days. So all you want to do now is click the first link, and then that's going to take you right to your account page. So you're going to scroll down and you're going to make sure you download your certified copy. So once that is downloaded, you're going to go ahead and hit open. So that's going to take you to your beautiful certificate, and all you have to do now is just print it out. And that is how it's going to look once you have printed it out. Make sure you guys print it out in color so that you can see that beautiful blue symbol. And it's official, you guys are a business owner. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to buy a few picture frames and put all of my certificates in the picture frames, because I have to buy a table to put right here so I can make all of my products, do all of my shipping, and then just look up and have that nice piece of motivation. Like, I'm really doing this. I'm really a business owner. But I really hope that this video has helped you guys. I am Seiko Kaori. If you resonate with what I say, like, comment, and subscribe, because there's more videos on the way. Bye.